Okay, so this is a short tutorial video on how to do multi-step recording on the CVP series, the Yamaha CVP series Clavinovas, particularly the 800s and 900 series pianos. So first step, of course, I've selected the tone that I wish to record, which in this case is the concert grand, and I simply go to the record button, press the record button, and now I'm going to turn off all of those parts that are unnecessary except for part number 1. So I just turn them off. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I only have to turn these off one time. I'm only going to be recording the main sound, part 1. I am going to select other tones, but I'm going to record it all on this one keyboard part, number 1. So here we go. I'm set to record because I hit that button, those lights are flashing, and now I simply have to play. Here we go. And I can hit the stop button. And there you go. I can play it back to ensure that it worked. There's our masterpiece. So now I want to record a second track, but I want to use a different sound. So I can go over here and select the voices, but just to keep it simple, I'll just touch the screen here. Let's select a woodwind. Let's select a flute sound. Brass and woodwind, woodwind solo, orchestral flute. Go back to the friendly home screen. Now I've got a flute sound. That's nice. I'll hit the record button again. Now here's where it can get tricky. I need to go and select a different channel. So it's still on part 1, but I need to, or main, I should say main part really, to be honest. And I need to select a different channel. We're going to go to channel 2. Now notice it says 2 there. The piano is still there on channel 1. Our flute is now going to be on channel 2. And it's really all set to play. Now I don't have a count in or anything, and I want to start my flute right at the beginning. So I'm just going to start playing right there, and it will play the piano back to me as well. Here we go. There we go. Hit stop, and of course we can play it. All right. Now we can do the same thing again. We could keep doing that up to 16 different channels. I'm going to select a different voice. Let's do a bass. So I'm going to go here, and let's go to guitar and bass. Bass, and let's select the fretless bass. There we go. Again, I'm going to hit the record button. And notice again, we're still on channel 2. If I hit record right now, I'm going to erase our flute masterpiece. We don't want to do that. So now we want to change this to channel 3. Okay. And just like we did before, we can just start playing immediately. Like a good piano player, I'm going to play the bass part with my left hand. And here we go, right at the top. Ready, and... There we go. And I'll select stop. And let's see what it sounds like all put together. And it's that simple. Again, we can do it up to 16 parts. When you hit the record button, you just have to remember to select a different channel for each part. Otherwise, you will mess up. And you can also go back home, select menu and mixer. And now, if I go to song channels 1 through 8, if you look carefully, you'll see a piano, a flute, and a bass. I now can control the volume of each of those 3 separate parts very easily by just either using the dial. Go to piano. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I go here and I can turn the dial, or I can just use, actually I'm confusing the issue here. I can do this. There you go. I can turn the dial once I've selected that. That's fine too. But I can change my mixer volumes here for each part and get just the right sound I'm looking for. Now once I've done all that, you've got everything the way you want it. You'll notice this little icon here. If you just select that, and we can save it anywhere we wish. Right now it's on the MIDI user section. We're just going to save that there, and we'll just keep the song title new song, but we could rename it if we wish. Yes, we'll do that, and there we go. We have now saved the song. I hope that helps, and just a little brief tutorial on how to record on the Yamaha CVP 800 and 900 series pianos.